YouTube. As you saw our video yesterday, you know, we kind of let the cat out of the bag and we're doing a coyote swap on the car. And so what I'm doing today is I'm just kind of getting online and getting a feel for, you know, what I should be spending on these engines. And I've already got a pretty good idea, you know, looking at different markets on like Facebook, Craigslist, stuff like that. And these prices on eBay are ridiculous. Don't even bother going to eBay. Let's see here, 9,200. Let's see, 7,400, 8,400, 8,400. So yeah, we won't be doing eBay. I don't know what the deal is over there, but if you're planning on doing a coyote swap and you go to eBay, you're going to quit almost instantly. So there is a better way, and we're going to find a better way, because here's the goal with this build. Not only are we going to pick up power, but we also do need to do this on a budget. I don't have an unlimited budget, and you know, I know most of the people that are going to watch this don't either. I mean, if you've got, you know, 8 to 10 grand to drop on a brand new Illuminator, then by all means do that. And you know, get the forged bottom in from the go, and you know, have fun with your super fast car. But that's not what this is about, and I'm hoping to spend about that on the entire build. And whether or not it's possible, I don't know, but we're going to find out, because I'm going to try like hell to make that happen. Alright, so I'm going to call this salvage yard and see what kind of inventory they've got, see what they're charging for these engines. I'm just trying to get myself an idea here what we got. I think we can do a lot better than eBay, but you never know. Hey bud, come and check price and availability if you have any of the new Ford 5-liter engines.
Have what now?
The new Ford, yeah, engine out of a truck.
What kind of car?
11 to 14 F-150.
At the moment, I do not have any, but let's see, our guy did go to the sale yesterday, and I don't know. I'm fixing to go out on lot and see what's out there, but they haven't been processed, so I don't know if he got any of these or not. But right now, we don't have any.
I got you. Do you have any idea like what they're typically going for?
What size?
The 5.0 liter.
I can see what other people have. Let's see. One with just a hair under 200. I mean, under 100,000 miles runs for 2,000.
Okay.
With exchange. Wait a minute. I might actually have one.
What is the exchange on those?
$150.
Okay.
Or your core, you know, obviously. I don't know. Now, the one I've got here is a non-exact inventory, so something might be a little different. We'd have to compare the VIN numbers, but it's $2,000 for one with 97,000 miles on it. One with 25,000 miles of it out of a 14 F-150. VIN number is 8 digits. It's F as in Frank. But anyway, it's $2,500.
Okay, and that's only 25,000 miles?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not an exact inventory, so we would have to make sure the VIN numbers match up, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because sometimes in a case like that, a plug or something might not match up, you know what I'm saying?
I gotcha.
Yeah, but there's an idea on prices anywhere from 2,000, 2,500.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe I'll just check back with you Monday or Tuesday.
See what else we got processed yet?
Yeah.
It'd be like Monday afternoon before we know what's out there.
Okay, well, I'll just check with you Tuesday then.
That'll work.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Boom! How about that? $2,000 to $2,500. The one for $2,500 had 25,000 miles. How are you going to beat that? So now I've got a better idea of what I'm going to be paying engine-wise to do this swap. I've also had a lot of questions, people just wondering why. Why do you want to swap in a Coyote? The other thing about this build is there are certain things that I don't want to compromise with it, and the first one is I want to keep the stock hood. There's just something about having a stock hood that is stealth and just kind of, you know, doesn't scream attention. I want all the goods to be under the hood. And you know, back when I was younger, I always had the cowl hoods and ram air hoods and all that stuff, and that was cool, you know, along with the well drag lights and stuff like that. But now it's like I want it to kind of look stock-ish, you know, other than like the wheels and the brakes and, you know, lower suspension. I want it to kind of resemble a stock Fox body, and that's the way this car is set up now. You know, the biggest question is, how much is this going to cost? How long is it going to take? You know, we're going to run into snags. You know, is it going to be worth all the trouble in the end?
Hello, Advanced.
Is this the man, Carlos Sobrino?
Well, yeah, but for $20. Whatever the hell you want.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, my man?
Not too bad, not too bad. Crazy day as always. I know you got a crazy day.
Very crazy day. Thank God it's Friday.
For real, right?
Yeah.
So look, I got this crazy plan that I'm hatching.
Right.
I think I'm going to swap the car.
Which car?
The project car, the 92.
What project car? The red one?
Yeah.
That's not a project car, man. That car runs. Project cars don't run.
That is an excellent point. Most project cars are on jack stands, so.
Yeah, that's not a project car. That's just considered a car. Because it actually drives you places.
It's like
project cars are the ones you talk about all the time but never actually see.
Total oxymoron, right?
Mm-hmm. So what's up? What are you planning?
So I'm thinking we're gonna put a coyote in it.
Ooh, that's original.
Right?
That's great. That's a great idea.
Be the first person on
Fine.
it. So like, you know, we drive the car to all the events and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But I want more power, obviously, but I got to do it reliably.
Yeah. I mean, it's you know, 25-year later technology or whatever the amount of time is.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's definitely a better, you know, there's definitely a better power plant without a doubt.
Yeah. So yeah, you know, I've had a lot of people comment and say, well, just leave it alone or put a 347 or something like that in it.
No. You leave it alone or do a coyote. Nothing in between.
All right, brother. Well, I'm not going to keep you. I know it's Friday. You got a lot going on.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Let me know if you need any help. You know where I am.
All right, brother. We'll holla.
All right. I mean, I'm looking forward to keeping up with the project, following it.
Oh, shit, dude. I'm documenting everything, so it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, dude. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love it. Awesome.
Yeah. All right, brother. Happy Friday.
You too, my man. Good luck. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, later.
Bye.
So the other question I have, you know, if we're going to do all this swap, what about all that? I've got an engine and a transmission that I don't need. So do I keep them to build another car? Do I sell them to fund the build? Because the budget's tight. So anyway, what do we do? I'm very nostalgic, you know, I'm kind of attached to this engine. I built it a long time ago and, you know, assembled everything, and put it in the car with me and my buddies. And so it's like, kind of like that old friend, you know, and it's taken all these trips and, you know, never missed a beat on the trips. So it's kind of like part of the family, you know. If you're not a car guy, you don't understand. You get nostalgic about your cars. Anything that you build with your own hands and you put together, you get nostalgic about it. And that's kind of how I'm feeling about this. Even though I'm, you know, I've already got my mind made up for the Coyote, it's like, maybe that's opportunity texting. I don't know. But you get to that point where you don't want to let it go, even if you don't need it or you don't really have a use for it. You don't want to get rid of it. It's like that old set of wheels that you saved up forever to buy, and then you made more money and you were able to buy nicer wheels, but because you saved up for so long for those wheels, you don't want to give them up. And I've actually got a whole bunch of parts like that, but I don't know. What should we do with it? If you want to find out, check out the next video. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, click that like button, click that share button, and drop a comment below and tell us what you think. You know, what should we do with this little 302? Are we making the right decision? Should we do something else? Tell us what you think. Love to hear back, and keep it tuned right here.